Hi, everybody. Welcome to Petra's Happy Place. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for coming and chatting with me today, or rather, listening to me today. This is going to be like just a catch up. Okay. I have other videos I'll be filming later on individual subjects, but today I wanted to just kind of hang out with you and show you what I have been up to lately, whether it is yarn or non yarn related. So, um, the first thing I want to talk to you about is I've been reading. Yes, I have been. I found a series of books. Actually, I just kind of happened upon a book and I bought it. And it's the third in the series of six or seven. And I love it. It is called Words with Fiends by Allie Brandon. And it is just so fun. It's a mystery and I love this size. It's just like just a handheld kind of thing. And it's going pretty fast. And actually, I'm not going as fast as I normally do with reading because I have other things that I'm working on. But anyway, that's the way it goes. But I've already got the first one in the series, and I know I'm going to love it too. But I'm going to wait until I finish reading this one and I start the other one before I order number two in the series. But it's just so much fun, and this series is based on a bookstore in New York, and it revolves around a little cat. So it's just a lot of fun. So if you're interested in a little fun, cozy mystery type thing, um, you might want to check it out. Um, no heavy reading right now. No heavy reading for me right now. And I take that to work most days, and I'll read during my lunch hour. I might get a chapter in during lunch, but that's that. So, what else? I want to tell you about my Tunisian journey. I like calling it that, Tunisian journey. Um, so I've been doing a couple of different projects, Tunisian. Um, some of you might remember that I did a designer of the month. It's just a designer that I pick out that I want to do one of their patterns, and I've been working on Tony Lipsy's Mesa hat. That's Tunisian, and I just love it. So stay tuned for a future video. It's going to be towards the end of the month when I do a wrap up of all of the progress I've made on that beanie. So I also have been working my way through um, this book, Tunisian Crochet, and I just pick out a pattern, and I've been using all of my Biso baby yarn, and I'm sticking to the greens and some of the blue greens and some blues. But I found this particular pattern or stitch pattern online, and I don't even know what it's called. I know there's got to be a name for it, but I don't know what it is. But it's very interesting. I like it. Oh, and I'm seeing that I'm going to lose my stitches. It's hard. Oops, excuse me. It's hard to use like a stitch. I mean, I can use a stitch marker. That's not the issue, but and hold on. I don't want to lose all my stitches here. So let me, well, fiddlesticks. Fiddle dee dee. Um, I've lost some stitches here, and I just want to make sure I get them back on my hook. I don't have to actually finish it. I just need to. I knew I should have put a stitch marker in there. Oh, yeah. At least Tunisian isn't as bad as knitting. I've heard some horror stories about knitting. Okay, I'll just leave these in for now. But this is what this pattern looks like. It's so unique. I've not seen it. I haven't seen it in any of the Tunisian books or anything that I've seen so far, but it's very time consuming. It's fiddly and it's time consuming. And so I'm kind of like stuck. I haven't done much on this. It's taken me, well, it hasn't taken me weeks to do this, but it's, I do like a row or two and then I have to stop because it's just, uh, it's too fiddly. So I am going to finish the square at some point, but I am working on that Tunisian project. And yeah, give me just a second. So here are the squares that I've done already. Now I'm realizing that not all the squares are the same size, but oh well. I'm planning on making a nice big, not big, whatever size it ends up, it ends up. But these are the squares that I have finished. I just need to sew in some ends. But I have a couple more um, I have a couple more little skeins of yarn, and I also have some like little pieces that I can do some color work with. But it's not going to take too awfully long, and then I'll be putting all these together. They're probably about 6 by 6 inch, and I've got, let's see here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I can do, like I said, I'm going to do a couple more. So maybe I'll do 20, and that'll give me a, an even amount to make it like a small rectangle. And I don't have any idea what I'm going to stitch, how I'm going to stitch them together. I don't think I have enough of any color to stitch it together, so it'll be almost like a match. Trying to, I don't know. I'll find. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. And of course, you all know that Be So Baby, which is a Kristen Omdahl yarn, is no longer available. It hasn't been available for quite some time, and so yeah, trying to find enough of one color to put it all together is going to be a little tricky. So I might have enough, of like one skein, because they're only like 147 yards or 142 yards, but I can probably like um, border them out, a couple of them in one color, a couple another color. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but just know that I'm working on it. And I have in my cart on Amazon, I've got the third book in that Tunisian book series. It's got a lot more stitches in it, and I'm really going to be focused this year. I really want to focus on Tunisian and like perfecting it, if you will. I really want to work at understanding Tunisian, and I mean I do understand it, but it's I want to have a good I want to have a lot of tools in my toolbox. You know what I'm saying? Even up here. So I want to know the different stitches. I want to know how they work together, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, with that in mind, I also want to start working on saving up a little bit of money so that I can afford to get another Tunisian interchangeable set. The one I have is by Knit Picks, and I do love it. Um, is it Knit Picks? Oh, now I can't even remember. I think it's Knit Picks. Anyway, so I do really like it. I love that I got a good start in it. But I'm realizing that the tip, the from the point to the tip is too long, and I'm working a little bit too hard with my wrist in trying to make all the stitches. So I'm in the market for trying to find the perfect next level Tunisian crochet hooks. So we did a thing yesterday. Mr. Happy and I went to a an exhibition and in Louisville, and there was it was on Alphonse Mucha. And if you're not familiar with Alphonse Mucha, he is just such an amazing artist. And Dr. Moore, excuse me, no, Mr. Happy got me hooked on, and he showed it, he introduced me to it, and now I am just loving Alphonse Mucha. Now I'm going to move my head, and you can see that I put an unfinished diamond painting like right behind my eyeball. Ta-da! That's an Alphonse Mucha diamond painting that I got. I don't remember the name of the actual print. It's from Amazon, so it's not like a real good replication of it. But I do know that there's some diamond paintings that are very good, and I plan on gradually, very gradually, adding to my Alphonse Mucha collection. But I did pick up some really cool things at the in the gift shop yesterday. So this is this right here is the little flyer that they gave out for the exhibition, and isn't that he's got a very very unique artist artistry, very unique, and you can usually tell his stuff. Well, that was that. I got a little pin that I'm going to be putting on my sweater at work, and there's that. Isn't that pretty? She's so pretty. And then this is it's like a little satin. Well, it's more like silk, I guess. But this is called Zodiac because it's got all the different signs of the zodiac. But I just am in love with the colors. They're so rich. This is a reusable grocery bag, and you unzip it, and it comes out to be a big bag. I'm not going to unfold it, but isn't that so pretty? Those colors are just gorgeous. These are some of the richer colors. Then this is my, oh, I love this. And it's like I want to use it, but I don't want to use it because I don't want to get it dirty or mussed up. But this is a bag. Look at this. This is called Spring. Isn't she beautiful? I'm going to hold it back. Spring. Now, this is just this part up. The actual print is all the way down here. It shows all of her legs and. But isn't she beautiful? She's just so gorgeous. And I love, love, love the colors. And this bag is so unique. It's got a middle section here, but it's also got a zippered section on both sides. How cool is that? So I am looking forward to that, and I probably maybe will use that as a project bag. I don't really do project bags because I usually don't take things out of the house, but I just might have to use that as a project bag. So yeah, and because of all of that we saw, I got so inspired by the colors. Oh, I'm just in love with all the colors. Let me show you this one more time. This is the excuse me. The name of this print is called Reverie, and she's got a notebook. You can see like a little a magazine or a notebook in her hand, on her lap, I should say. And those colors are just so gorgeous. I just am loving it. But I'm thinking I'm going to have to make some things based on those colors. They are just amazing. In fact, I might have to find a design. I mean, if I don't find the right thing, I might have to design something on my own. So I'm kind of trepidatious about that, but I'm still looking forward to it. So, Today I did a thing. I went and I bought some stuff. I finally found at Barnes and Noble, I found the new crochet magazine. I thought I'd open it up because in all of the crochet magazines, the crochet, the Crochet World and the crochet magazine, is it Inspired Now or I don't remember what it's called, but they have this quick guide accessories in it. It's like an extra thing that they threw in all their magazines. I thought that was a kind of a neat idea. So I thought I'd open it up. Yeah, this has some, and I would, okay, I'll show you a couple of them that don't have the here's looks like a shawl or a poncho type thing. Might even be a ruana. Then they have this shawl. Look how pretty this one is. Isn't that nice? Look at those beautiful summer colors. Okay, let's see here. And that's called Keep It Simple Shawl. We all love those simple shawls, don't we? Okay, then we have, this is the one that was on the front. Looks like some kind of a wave shawl or wave wrap or something like that. Then we have, oh, this is a pretty one. This is called No Cold Shoulder Shawl. That looks so pretty, doesn't it? Um, and let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, this has mostly, there's 12 different patterns in here. There's cowls, there's hats. Here's another wrap. Let me see if I can, oh, this one's very pretty. Let me see, I'll cover it up here. Look at that headscarf. Isn't that beautiful? You know I gotta love it because it's purple. But I think it's so gorgeous. So yeah, so that is that extra gift. And there's some extra stuff in this package. Let me get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. So instead of going through every single page, ooh, there's some pretty stuff. I'm going to tell, well, you know what? Now I'm disappointed because I forgot. I thought, wasn't, oh yeah, there it is, 62. 62. Da-da! This is Pamela from Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Look, she's featured in this magazine. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to have to look into making that. It uses a 3-weight yarn, and I've got plenty of 3-weight yarn. So, yeah, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, and that's the reason I bought this magazine because I wanted that pattern. But there's pillows. There's some scarves, wraps, blankets. There's I don't see any wearables. Well, wait a minute. One wearable. Maybe that's a vest down here. But this looks like a vest. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is a poncho or a wrap of some kind. But a couple blankets, household kind of things, pillows. This is a cute pillow. Anyway, I'm going to look through that later on tonight and see if there's anything that I just can't live without. Speaking of which, I went back to Joann's and I had bought some static, big twist static yarn. And I brought it home because I love the colors, and all that kind of stuff. I never even looked at what weight it was. And it's a 5-weight yarn. which is not like a bad thing, but it's not my preference to work with. So I'll probably end up making a hat with each of those. There should be enough to make a hat. But I went back and they had it was 20% off all yarn. And I found this yarn and it was right above the static and it's called Reverb. Reverb. And I'm looking at it and I just love those colors and it is so, so soft. Oh my goodness. It's so very soft. Now, for those of you that know, acrylic is not my favorite, but this, my friends, is amazing, and I am looking forward to this. So let me see if I have the receipt. No, that's not the right receipt, but I think these were marked down. They were normally like, I want to say $7 and something, and I got them even with my discount. It ended up to be like $3.18. And I got 4 of them. And each one has, I know it says it in here, it has 311 yards. 311 yards. So I've got 1,200 yards and it's going to make a beautiful top. I'm going to make a sweater out of it. Depending on how far I get, I don't know if it'll have long sleeves or short sleeves, but it does say on here that I can make an adult size sweater long sleeve with 3 skeins or cakes of this. So we'll see. What else? I went to Michael's. Right next to Barnes and Noble, where I bought my crochet magazine, is a Michael's. Now you guys know I don't like Michael's anymore. They're just awful. But I saw on the other side of where they have the yarn, they had the cake shop, and they had stuff that wasn't cakes. That was disappointing, but I found cloud cakes. Y'all know cloud cakes? Now these are 100% polyester. I got 2 in this color, which is raw raspberry. Isn't that pretty? And it's so squishy soft. So very squishy soft. Oh, so I got 2 of these and 2 in the, what color is this one? Bold blue. Now, I have enough of one color to make a top, but I have enough with both of them, and those colors are so beautiful together. I just love these colors together. Aren't they wonderful? And it's so soft. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to make with these. I think I've decided. So I got another little story to tell you, which has to do with that. So I went to go to my grief counselor this morning, and she challenged me to do something, and I'm going to accept the challenge. Well, it's not really a challenge, it was homework assignment, but it was, I won't go into details, but what I think I'm going to do is this yarn is so squishy soft. I think I'm going to use them both together and make some kind of a small throw for myself. I think that's what I'm going to do. Isn't that gorgeous? That's going to be so pretty together, right? And I mean, the colors are just me. They're just me. Oh. So I am looking forward to that. So that's a quick wrap up, guys. And look, it's less than 30 minutes. It's a record. Well, anyway, I hope that you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day and that you will have a terrific week. I mean, it's the beginning of the beginning of the second full week of January, right? And Yeah, there's so much. I mean, people are already scrambling to like, okay, what New Year's resolutions or what goals am I going to have for the year, and how am I going to actually be able to finish it before? Yeah, it's real, isn't it? Hmm. Okay, everybody. I hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye.